Yeah, this is the Gloo Studios web vlog. And no, you're never gonna see Adrian again. Just kidding. If you want to see Adrian, why don't you pop on over to my channel, Pineapple Boy Films. We're doing a little swap-a-roo. You can click on this box right here anytime to head over to Adrian if you miss him so bad. Go ahead. My name is Jake Jarvie. I will be your Gloo Studios web vlogger for this week. In movie news this week, I keep getting my hopes up, but it's never going to happen. A few updates back, I was talking about how the Stephen King Dark Tower series, the Gunslinger series, it's a series of 7 books. The first book was going to be a movie. Second and third books, I think, were going to be seasons of television. Fourth was going to be a movie again, or some iteration of that. And now it looks like Universal's pulling out again. Ron Howard was going to be directing. That was going to be awesome. They cast Roland the Gunslinger, and it was going to be... Who is that going to be?
Colin Farrell?
No. I said, oh, he shouldn't be him.
Yeah, I remember that conversation.
It was going to be Javier Bardem. And I never saw, like, Roland having an accent, actually. That's probably, you know, what I want is Clint Eastwood. I want Clint Eastwood from, like, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly days to be Roland. But, I mean, you know, unless they want to do, like, a Zemeckis, like, motion capture and just grab Clint's face, put it over old Clint's body, I'm not so sure I'm down with that, you know? By the by, if you're new here to Gloo Studios, these guys are awesome. They do this every week. They talk about what's going on in movie news. That's how I found out that the Avengers got put on hold. Upsetting, but necessary to know. They let me know, like, as soon as it happened, Samuel L. Jackson. And they let you know what's going on with tech. And these guys are an awesome effects house. You should go through their channel and check out, like, some of their reels. And they do visual effects for College Humor all the time. They did the VFX on Tron Lebowski. Awesome. Are you kidding me? You should check these guys out. You should subscribe. They're awesome. In new tech news this week, those of you who are waiting to get your Red Epic, you can get the Red Epic S starting supposedly this month, which is basically the basic. It's the basic version of the new camera that everyone's getting. Like, Peter Jackson just picked up 30 of them for The Hobbit, the Red Epic M, which is about 58 grand a pop. You know, he just picked up 30, so that's good. That's a good shopping list. James Cameron reportedly just popped in for 50 of them for an unknown project. What do you think that's going to be? I'm not sure what the pricing is on the Red Epic X, which is the high-end version, but it's not hand-machined like the Epic M is. Or the Red Epic S, which was originally going to be called the Red Scarlet, but they put that on hold and just decided to make it part of the Epic family, because why not? That's only going to be $12,000. I know none of us can afford to spend $12,000 on a camera, but if we could, it would be the one to get, in my opinion. You know what, guys? That's it. That's it for this week. That's another Gloo Studios web vlog. I appreciate you joining me. Why don't you... oh, end screen. Whoa! Okay, here are 3 options here on this end screen. Why don't you head over to Pineapple Boy Films. That's my YouTube channel. It's got my, my web series Platoon of Power Squadron on it. You can head over to Wheezy Waiter. He is... I'm sure most of you know who he is already, but he stars in our web series. So why don't you go check out Wheezy Waiter if you haven't. Or go to the third option, to my favorite video that I watched in the last week. It's the new Freddie W video, and it's badass. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you, or you will see Adrian next week.